Take Flight takes the story of the Wright brothers, Charles Lindbergh and Amelia Earhart, and tells them in 3 different ways and interlaces them as one story.
Well, we are the two
Wright
brothers. Yeah, but they may not know who that is.
Well, please, explain.
The Wright brothers were 2 bicycle salesmen from a long time ago. This is like, you know, over 100 years ago.
Turn of the century.
Yeah.
We're looking at 1902. Didn't even go to college. High school dropouts.
And we decided that we want to invent
an aeroplane.
A flying machine.
What's extraordinary about the Wright brothers is they always had the absolute personal faith that what they were doing was right.
They're trying to achieve what no man has done before. I think this is a new take. This is a new idea. There's nothing else out there telling this story.
Right. We have all the right books. All the Leopold's lists. All the data that's known, every fact that exists to initiate flight. Equilibrium and stability. That's our task, our singular goal. Any fool can build a box that floats, but it'll take somebody brilliant to figure. What's the word, Wardle? Control. Control. Here it is, Wardle. The book. The Problems of Flying and Practical Experiments in Soaring by Professor Otto Lilienthal. All the mathematics necessary to build a functional wing. Build the wing according to Lilienthal's calculations, combine it with the ability to control it, and we'll have... What is that? I've decided to learn to play the mandolin. I thought we agreed to only bring things we absolutely need. Well, if I'm going to learn to play, I'll need a mandolin. What we need, Orville, is control. And that includes self-control. We have come to the middle of nowhere to build something, and that is what we need to do, and nothing else. Anything at all. Which... mandolin. No way, Wilbur. Equilibrium and stability. Staying calm. That's first on our list. Tis. Cool and driven.
The Wright brothers have a unique place within the piece in that they are the thread that holds the whole thing together, because we know what's going to happen. We know if they didn't finally get up in the air, then all the other stories wouldn't be possible. So we watch them through the course of the piece do what they're inevitably going to do, but it's how they get there that is interesting, surprising, and very funny and very dramatic.
Equilibrium and stability. That's our task, our singular goal. Any fool can build a box that floats, but it'll take somebody brilliant to figure control.
Wilbur is on a beach, and he comes in, and
Kitty Hawk, the
yep.
beach. We've been working on these gliders. We're testing these gliders on these hills.
Gliders. We want to
failure. We're hitting all this failure,
we have
right?
Well, they're little things.
They're
that we
up in the air, but we're not.
The beach is difficult.
Seeing
it's
birds flying by. How are they flying? I don't know. How are we going to do this?
We're getting our blood sucked out by mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes on the beach.
Dangerous
flies.
Animals.
It's a terrible place to be. So
it's going to be dangerous.
We're meeting a lot of resistance. How are we going to do this? So we're
going to fly.
We realize we need to rework the math.
We have to do our own math because the math that we
completely
are
wrong.
Using is wrong, which
it's ridiculous
we didn't know
math.
in the first place, and so now
we have to redo this math.
We have to redo the math.
So we do. 2 bike salesmen from Dayton, Ohio, recalculating the mathematics of flight.
Learn about cosines.
How are they going to do that? Are they edge of your seat
calculus,
kind of
A,
stuff?
B, B, C,
like they're going to be leaning forward like,
stuff.
I don't think they can do it.
At the beginning, we probably couldn't have passed the AP test. At the end, we
But and then finally, I don't want to give anything away, but I mean, come on, we know, flying.
Maybe.
Or is it?
Maybe.
Flying? Flying. Take flight.